Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails to Azure, and of course as you can see we are heading towards Mainz because somewhere along the line there is something interesting. The Moon Temple, and we're gonna investigate that and see if we can get inside. Well, there are probably gonna be some archaisms in front of it, but we should be able to take care of it, I'm sure. And along the way, probably a few enemies we can just zap away. And as soon as we get into the Moon Temple, I'm hoping there's going to be some new level enemies in there that we can use and abuse to gain a few levels. Maybe some extra sepith, which is always very nice. But for us only to find it out, we need to get there. And I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a guard in front of it, which we need to defeat first before we can get inside of it. So let's do that first, shall we? Yes. All the old enemies, they are too weak for us. Easily destroyed by our little darling Tio. No guards. Then what other way? Wait. Looks like the door there is unguarded. Can we get there, or is the bridge out today? Let's see.
Uroborosの紋章か。
どうやら何らかの力で封鎖されているようですが、あれを大金が。
とにかくあれの共鳴を止めりゃいいってわけだな。
その通りさ。
Does that mean that Campanella is gonna remove the barrier for us? He is called the Fool, so he might.
やれやれ、ここに来たってことはマイスターから聞いたみたいだね。ゴルディアス級最終型やアルカンシル襲撃の件で怒らせちゃったかな。
ああ、ご立腹だったぜ。
まあ自業自得かと。博士や両兵たちのとばっちりを食らった気もするけどまあいいか。ここに来たってことはそれなりの覚悟があるんだよね。
Yeah, I wouldn't mind to have a little bit of fun here.
楽しませてもらうよ。
人形兵器か。レオールガンイージ。結社の拠点防衛用の重人形兵器だ。
とにかくぶち倒すぞ。はい。歯応えありそうじゃねえか。
Alright, it's just two. You can of course go with the Genesis slot, because I've been really happy with that one. How much do you have? Do I need to worry? 12,000? Not so much. But let's be honest, if I can get what I want, if we can get inside there are newer enemies. We'll be there for a while before we go towards the end of it. Because if Campanella the Fool is here, yeah, and we have to fight him, that's gonna be a very, very uphill battle, so yes. Oh crap, they have full elemental protection against water, so the flood is not gonna do anything. So maybe get her out of that situation? Because basically cancelling the flood. That way we get some extra damage and see it won't waste it on using some water-based magic.
出力最大。いける。
行くぜ。
Alright.
さて始めるとするか。くらえベルデルガ悪いな往生しろ。
さてと。
$1,400. I don't know if a normal hit would be enough for that. Because they're weak, and it feels like they may be a little bit too cheeky to use an arm for that. I wanna steal it. I wanna steal it. They do not deserve it. A bit on the weak side, but I'll take it. That's fine. That was all you want. Ooh, that's full screen. Did not expect that. There's a bit of a cheeky ending, isn't it? Ah well, at least 2 survived.
.それもタチの悪そうな仕掛けの可能性が高そうだね。
それでも踏み込むしかありませんね。
おう、腹をくくるとしようぜ。
We always do try to prepare for the worst. That is definitely a thing. Let's revive them. But normally I would just go back to the Macabre and just sleep it all away. But the goal for now is just to investigate the premises and see what we can find out. And it does look like we can get in here. Nope, it's sealed shut. Still a closed chest there though. So there must be some locations we can travel to. Ah, resting spot. That will work nicely too. The Moon Temple.
あれは
やはり何らかの術によって封印されているようですが、いくつか種類があるみたいですね。両脇の扉を封じているのは結社のものみたいだけど、隠し扉を封じているのは
教団の目の紋章みたいね。
ああ、一体どういうつもりだ。
とにかく探索を始めるしかなさそうです。
それじゃあ行こうか。
Okay, so there are enemies here, but are you new or are you old?
Hey!
Old.
Hey! Hey!
So does it mean that in order to get through those barriers, we might need to...
Hey! Hey!
Oh, that feels like a new one.
先生可能始めましょう。
The one in armor, maybe. Yeah, level 88, 52. So 55 experience. These might be as well. Critical instant kill?
行くよ。
Ooh, that is a little bit cruel. Does mean that I do not want them attacking me, especially him. Yeah, its lance can take the life of his prey, so it basically die as quickly as possible. Yeah, we can do that trick too.
俺の番だな。
Because split itself is really hard to hit.
さてと。それ。
助かりました。
任せろ。
Not that hard.
うっしゃ、いい感じだぜ。
お疲れ様です。
Alright, so there are definitely some enemies here that might be useful to fight. That's good to know. Will it be all of them? Will it still be 88? Yeah, so these are literally newer versions. Because I think we did have this type earlier as well, but not on this level. So I'm guessing if we explore all the areas we know of the dungeon, we should maybe find a few new things. Because we did see one chest down there. Could be that we didn't get to that in the previous trip here. But if we can get everything open, it should be very useful. And these enemies so far give plenty of experience for us to at least grind a little bit for some levels. Once I get beneath 10 experience per character, it wouldn't be worth anymore, but for now, still a bit. And hopefully we can get forced to level 5 as well. Anything else, if higher, would be perfect too.
そこです。ター、えい。
Oh, he's getting annoyed. He's getting annoyed. I still want to try and hit him. Because I want to know if you are higher or lower. Higher. Perfect. Alright, and I think these few screens here will be more for us to grind on, so I might cut out of this after this fight, and we'll be back after a little bit of tender loving care. Meaning, maybe level 2, 3, maybe restore CP by fighting here, or go back to the Merkaba. And then we should be more than ready to continue onwards. Which will of course try to get rid of the barrier, which I'm gonna assume will entail fighting more of the bigger guys. Really? Yeah, these are really weak, because if I can just not even attempt to stun them without destroying them, then yes, they are definitely the older version. So, for now, I'll be walking around, killing a few enemies, gain a few levels, hopefully getting some Master Quartz up as well, restoring our CP and all that juicy good stuff, and I will see you in a few minutes. Alright, see you then. Welcome back everyone. I did a little bit of grinding since the last time I left you all. It's been more than just a few minutes. So I'm now level 91, which I think, considering that the enemies almost give 0 experience, I think that's the level we want to be. I also switched up some quartz, just to focus more on everybody's key strength. And of course I made sure that Lloyd's evade is at 100. So that would mean that anything that comes towards him, if there is even the slightest of chance he can evade it, he will. So I think now we are ready to finally start in honest this entire temple. I think we can. Meaning we have to destroy both the force field, so we can open up the top force field that will lead to the bell. Where of course we're gonna have to fight someone pretty strong, I bet. So, during the, well, grinding basically, I did come across one little thing. I will try to avoid as many monsters as I can, because I fought them enough and they're not very rewarding anymore. I did come across one thing, and I think that was more like an accident than anything else. These ones. I didn't fight them or anything, I just instantly restarted the game, so we're fine. But I'm thinking this might be the one that is the guardian of one of those barriers. Or at least I'm hoping so. So let's get to it and destroy them. And the best way to do that is see what we are up against. Can self-destruct made by society's 13 factories. Okay, so if we destroy them, let's make sure we are decently healed, or at least one of us, so we can escape those blasts. Not like last time. And of course, if necessary, I'll just go back to the Merkaba to restore our CP. Okay. Water is a bit down, gold is up. Oh, I didn't check if my arch actually changed after all the changes. Alright, her Genesis float is still here. Good, good, good. We want that. Yes. Yeah, I want to hit the one that I don't accidentally hit the outside of the screen. Got a photon shot, silver thorn. Dual shield blade, still a bit too far. Yeah, I wanted to watch around, see if we can fight them without blasting our entire CP through it. Because that would definitely do the trick, but it is a bit expensive and it will take a lot of time. We'll go back to resist, really? 1200 is not a lot. I was hoping on a bit more, but it is what it is. Oh, Shadow. Totally misread that. 20%, 10%. Nah, Calamity Edge it is. I'm pretty sure it's resistant, isn't it? So let's just do a simple one and see what happens. Wait. They ate my CP? Oh, that's not good. That's mine. Alright, finish him off. Let's see what they do when they explode. How much? Probably 4k? Yeah, it is. That's fine, we can take that. Yeah, just 2 is not a lot. It's not gonna leave an impression here. Oh, they do love to put him in a trap, don't they? 4k for 2? Yeah, but they can take it. Yes, that was what I was hoping for, and that might lead to the other barrier. The seal has been released. Good. EP charge 3. 4961. He opened the chest on her behalf, and as though they had been overstuffed, a thick bundle of letters expanded and burst out until a wealth of them were scattered on the floor between them. Yes. Alright. I don't think we had a group heal on anyone anymore. Wait. Oh, she's got breath back. Good. Because if I'm anything, it's lazy when it comes to healing. Anything else we wanna take here? Yeah, I think there's just a repeating, isn't it? Alright, very good.
Hey!
So what happens to the other door? Is it still locked? Yes, okay, so we do need to find at least 2 more barriers. There's a pedestal here. Well, the fact that they are mentioning it means that at some point there has to be something on there, hasn't it? Ooh, Stepis. Never a bad thing. Yeah, the enemies are not longer interesting to me anymore. We level up too much, so it's more of an exploration run than anything else. Okay. It's the outside again. I'm guessing one of them will lead to... Ooh, 5th blaster, that's Null's. Congrats to Lloyd for changing Null's Seeker to 1L Finder. No. No, that's even too lame for me. Yeah, there's more of the same enemies, nothing new. Astral Raymond. 8461. Cyril stood and carefully reached for the chest with both hands, only to make her hug it more tightly. He paused, waited with patience. Moments later, she relented, understanding that he meant no harm. Yes. Great text, but still no book for us. Let's see. Raymond. Women only. Okay. Does speed, but lowers the rest. That's a pretty big decrease. Don't think any female. Jesus, powerful was that great? Yeah, she can definitely have that. And yes, I haven't worked her up anymore yet. She's more for a supporting role. The moon orb. Yes, okay, so remove a barrier and then of course get the stone and put it on the right pedestal. Oh, we can do that. We can definitely do that. So that means we have to go back to the main room and there should be something there that will lead us to where the other guardians are. So if we go up, can we go around the top towards another door? It's been a while since I've been here, so I don't know for sure. Yes. Well, that one looks special. Alright, new enemies, so I do have to check them out in between the episodes to see if they are any good. Well, if they are presenting to me, might as well. Are these like aviators as well? They are. Experience, not even worth mentioning. Do want it though. Omega Drive. Randy was first in line to buy the Epstein Foundation's first ever oral pager. He's calling it the Red Beeper. No, he's not. Definitely not. Let's see, Omega Drive, it's stronger on every front with a better accuracy. Nice. Definitely something I wouldn't say no against. The question is that guy in the middle, is he the guy that is responsible for the barrier? That's the question. And can we get there? I think we can. We have to go back all the way down. I think those are also aviators. Alright, let's carefully walk around them. There was only one. There's no need to put two of them there for us. Pride to the 13 factories. High level tech that can respond to multiple foes. This is a yellow one. It's not a dark one. And water is non-existent, so that art is off the table this round as well. Oh, that can get really annoying, I'm sure.
始めるとするか。くらえベルゼルガー。悪いな、傍聴しろ。
任せてくれ。
Yeah, if they start messing with me, I'll start messing with them. It doesn't feel too bad, just... Ooh, that's a lot of defense.
任せろ。
Oh, well, we have our mages back, so...
おととい来やがれ。
Alright, did expect Randy to hit that hard. Good. The seal has been released.
そこです。
Perfect. Don't see anything here. Just checking. See, there's no door or chest here. Because we've been here before, but it's been such a long time. I cannot guarantee if I missed anything if I don't check it. Right, very good. 2 barriers down, 1 stone acquired, 1 stone left to go. I think we're going pretty nicely.
そこです。そこです。
You know what? Let's have a little bit of a rest. We are so close to a resting station, might as well. And yes, if we got all the moonstones and we place it in there, yes, we will make sure we are fully CP'd up before we head over to the main event. Because we cannot do that without being fully prepared.
そこです。
Yeah, these are all old ones.
そこです。
Ooh. Yes. Another moon orb. Perfect. We'll of course check the rest as well. Just in case there's a chest. Grey Graves. 5061. These are the letters Jubilee has written on you since our marriage, Cyril explained. I always kept them with me. I knew you would never come to me willingly, so in a strange way, I was the best hiding place. Alright, let's see what that is. Men only. I expected something like that. No evade, so it will not be for him. Oh, no negatives. You get it. I'm still thinking about maybe changing this one over as well. It's not a bad one. Or this one. No, this one you need to have. She's an art user, so she needs that in her inventory. Because the thing is, she has a really great one S-craft that can be very useful. And in order to get that back fast enough, I might be able to give her something for that. They're called the Tears All because they made from the tears of all the chests whose items had been plundered by insensitive beings just like you. Alright, brings us back. That door's permanently sealed. And that's probably an old chest. They already opened the last time we got here, which is a pretty long time ago. So to go through the front door since we have all the orbs. Ah, and that's the chest probably after the sealed door we just went to. Ah, that's S9. Not access to the one chest. Alright, what I'm gonna do now, because I think once we put the orbs down, the door will open and we'll have an attempt at our big bad that's at the bell. I'm gonna go back to the Macabre and restore the CP for Randy, so I'll be right back. Right, we're back at the inner center, so let's get rid of these riffraff and then put in the 2 orbs that we found around the temple. Place an orb on the pedestal. Place the other one. Well, easy enough. Alright, let's see is what behind it is as terrifying as I think it is. Maybe. Just for my own sanity, just a quick little save. Oh, he's actually at the bell. I thought it was going to be here in this room. I'm fine with either.
Dungeon 探索にトレジャーハント。たまにはああいう王道な趣向も悪くなかっただろう。
やはりお前の仕業か。
ずいぶん面倒なお遊びに付き合わせるじゃない。
少しは障害がないと君らだって楽しくないだろう。道化師ならではのお茶目なサービスとでも思ってほしいな。全然嬉しくはありません。
しかしあなた月謝などにいるような年には見えませんね。そのあたりはレンちゃんと同じような感じなのかし
ら。彼女と違って見た目通りの年じゃないけどね。そうそう、クロスベルの独立無効宣言は拝聴させてもらったよ。なかなか興味深かったけど、かなり茨の道じゃないかな。
He is saying that his appearance is not a reflection of his age. Could that mean that he's a septarian as well? Considering that Kia looks very young too, but is like hundreds of years old. That is a thought, isn't it? It could very well be. We'll see. They're just throwing it out there for now.
たとえ茨の道であろうと踏み越えなくてはならない時というものはあるわ。
まあいいか。クロスベルがどうなろうと僕の使命からは外れている。その意味ではとっとと撤退してもいいんだけど、最後にとっておきのショーを披露させてもらおうかな。
これは
現術、いえ特殊な位相空間の展開。
魔術的な結界に取り込むつもりか。
ここは足場が悪いからもう少し広い場所に案内するよ。
Okay, now he's just showing off.
執行者ナンバー0、道化師カンパネルラ。
And that's the other thing, because he's named Enforcer number 0.
尋常に勝負なんてね。
Could he be an actual first one? And that's how old he is? Alright, time to use some new moves.
とっておきのショーを見せてあげるよ。
この勝負引くわけにはいかねえ。
Alright, so how are we gonna do this? 37,000? Not super. Conjure strange flame illusions to drive foes into despair. And Evil Elemental is just 100. Probably resistant to everything. I think the best thing we can do is just attempt, see what we can. Do we run a race stats or just go for it? I might just throw a scope against his head. Is that reflection that he has on him? I think it is, isn't it? So if that's the case, that means that I cannot use magic on him. Now the thing is it a magic reflection or physical reflection? Because I'm pretty sure it's not both.
とくとご覧あれなかなか似合ってるよ。はい。
Okay. I have to admit, that's a new one. Let's see. What can we do?
エニグマ駆動。
行くよ。
What I want to do with him? Rune of the Tempest. Master Art. Using a Master Art activates a special effect for all allies during the cast time. When casting completes, you can choose to either end or extend the art. Selecting the latter deals elemental damage to all foes. Let's see what it does. This is new. I haven't used it in any of the fights because I thought this explanation would pop up and would like to on the footage. So this is the first time we're going to do it. Randy has one as well. Ooh, we got reflect too. Alright, try to use that carrot move on me as well and see what happens. Can't use arts. Well, I guess we only have to attack then. Damn, he is very strong. Yeah, I should have realized that a bit more. Yeah. Can't use thing until the thing moves away. Guys, can we be a little bit more careful around her? The thing is, it says reflect 1. So I am a bit curious if I use, for instance, say I use a photon shot. Can I actually use it on my own characters? No. So doesn't mean that magic is out of the question. Oh, come on. So that's not reflected, really? Alright, ouch. Could have used that on them and then heal, of course, Randy.
Grazie. Ore no ban da na. Sore.
Extend 1500. That's not a very powerful magic, is it? Alright, you can heal Randy.
Thanks.
And if the thing he's going to cast upon those two doesn't reflect, then what's his move is just pointless. So we can try something else. But at least we can say we tried. Do we want to move? Oh crap. That might not have been super.
俺の番だな。
He doesn't have the magic to do that, is it? He does, then why can't we use it? Oh wait, we can only use one master, isn't it? Or else it will be very overpowered if we can restore that. That's fine, I can understand that. I can get behind that. Alright, after we use he cast that, we're gonna see what our cross will do.
思ったよりもやるね。君たちにはかなわないよ。
What the hell's that?
私の番です。
Did he just negated his own attack? I'm so confused.
そこです。
さあ、とくとご覧あれ。なかなか似合ってるよ。
So,
さあ、
does that
と
mean
くとご覧あれ。
reflectness does nothing? His magics will not be reflected, and he can now not be hit. Oh, he can.
行きます。
Now I'm confused. Would we have needed to make a physical team in order to get him down or not? Because why is she? Is it reflecting because her magic is, or her attack is more like an art attack than anything else? Because if that's the case, it means that the arm of Wazzy would have no effect either. Well, we're already 10,000 down, so we're not doing super bad.
あいた。さあ、とくとご覧あれ。なかなか似合ってるよ。
Alright, let's see what this does. It's definitely physical, so if this is reflected, I will call bullshit on it. What? He's... What the hell just happened?
さあ、とくとご覧あれ。なかなか似合ってるよ。それ。
よし。それ。
I don't get why the Berserker got reflected, because it's just a physical attack, so why is it affected by his art reflect? That makes no sense to me.
あいた。これはちょっとまずいかな。君たちにはかなわないよ。
よし。
あいた。さあ、席替えをしようか。シャッフルシャッフル。
助立ちします。
Well, we are slowly whittling him down, but it doesn't feel right, you know what I mean?
行くぞ。
She's too far away.
やっと。
さてと。
Wait, is this Miragon? Can we use a small magic just to test it out without killing ourselves?
行きます。 それ。
行くぞ。えいで
開いた。
それ
開いた。
行くよ。我が深淵的
Because his reflect is gone, this is the reason why I'm trying to use it, because this is definitely an art attack. So it means that this cannot be reflected. So we again, it's reflected. I don't get it. And again, Lloyd is the one that takes the brunt of it.
さあ、とくとご覧あれ。
And I think we just have to physically attack him until he's all down. I don't think we have any other choice. Because the rest doesn't work. Circle works on him?
リカバーモード起動。これで大丈夫です。
グラッツェ。
さーてと、
俺の番だな。
開いた。
俺の番だな。はあ。
それ。開いた。やるじゃないか。
Well,
ステータスオールグリーンです。
at least the reflect had one advantage during the entire fight, but the two reflecting of the S-crafts, I don't get. Because the permutation, yes, it reflects physical attacks, but a Kasich arm is an art, isn't it? So when his mirror got removed, we should have been able to hit him with that. Still, we did beat him. Still very happy about that. So I'm thinking he's maybe not as tough as we think he is, but there is another dungeon we have to do. Stargazer. Maybe that's the one that's gonna be hard.
ああ、やれやれ。やっぱり慣れないことはあんまりするもんじゃないね。
どうだ。
僕たちの勝ちってことでいいのかな。
依存はないよ。まあ鋼の聖女相手に勝てるとはとても思えないけど。
余計なお世話だっつうの。
Well, we still have Randy's master art, so maybe that one will work against her a bit more. Like, increase our physical attacks.
これにて僕はクロスベルを去らせてもらうよ。人に作られし司法の行方。本当はもう少し見届けたかったけど。
幻霊計画。今度は帝国の方をめちゃくちゃにするつもりですか？
全ては偉大なるマスターの意志によるものだが、答えを出すのはいつだって運命の中にある人の子たちさ。それは君たちも同じだろ。
何？
答えを出す。運が良ければまた会おう。果たして君たちがどんな答えを出したのか、ぜひ聞かせておくれよ。
最後まで思わせぶりなことを。
私たちが答えを出す。
まあとりあえず金の共鳴を止めてしまおうか。
そうだな。ランディ、手伝ってくれ。
私もお手伝いします。 止まった。上位3属性は相変わらず働いていますが、他の鐘との共鳴については解除できたようですね。
Meaning, we need to get the other one as well. And hopefully that will weaken the barrier far enough for us to get into Crossbell.
これで塔の鐘を止めれば万事 OK ってわけだな。
ああ、少なくとも鐘同士の共鳴は終わるはずだ。マイスターの話が本当ならクロスペル氏を包む結界も。行こう、星見の塔へ。
はい、 OK リーダー。
Stargazer Tower can be reached by following the side path near Orsula Road. Anything else? The bell is not broken apart or anything, it's just hanging there for someone else to resonate with. Oh well. Well, I think we did really well on Campanella. I think, well, he didn't make a fool out of us. So next episode we're going to Stargazer Tower, which might be entirely different beast, if you know what I mean, because if the maiden is there, might be a bit harder than Campanella, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to go to the tower and see what we can find out. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, as we'll head to Stargazer Tower, see what we can find, and beat who's ever out there blocking our way to the bell, which will probably be the Steel Maiden, but we'll see how far we can go. Until then, bye bye.